before, this idea of a man declaring himself as a woman, and a woman having an operation and becoming a man. Way before, the Prophet ﷺ said, Allah's curse is upon the man who acts like a woman. مُتَشَبِّهِينَ بِالنِّسَاءِ. He just acts like he's feminine, in his traits, feminine in his traits, optionally. If someone is created like that, that's something else. Some people, some men are, they're born with a bit of, with slightly feminine, and that's a defect, but that's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created them. It's just like a disability, and they're not at fault there, because they've not induced it within themselves. It's usually because of something to do with a fault within the parents, and not a biological fault, but because of something to do with their diet, because they've been having things that are doubtful or haram, or because of certain adab, etiquettes of the relationship between a husband and wife that the Prophet ﷺ taught us, which were ignored. All of these things have an effect on these kind of things, and the scholars have gone into long discussions of this. But as someone who's born as a perfectly fine male, but he then he brings upon himself affected behavior and starts to walk like women, starts to talk like women, starts to move like women, and starts to behave like women, starts to dress like women, engages in the same kind of activity that women engage in, and likewise vice versa as well. Women doing the same with masculine character. That the Prophet ﷺ said, "La'an Allah." The curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is upon such people. Look at where it leads to.